Good morning. So today we're starting the day off pretty late actually. I usually like to get up around 6:30, but 24 weeks pregnant? Yeah, it's been pretty difficult.
Isabella, you brush your teeth?
If you've been with me from the very beginning, then you probably saw my day in the life of a stay-at-home mom video, and I figured we need a good updated one. So this is my realistic morning routine pregnant with a toddler as a stay-at-home mom. Pretty much, I like to get my skincare routine done and out of the way very first thing in the morning. It just helps me to wake up and then take care of myself in the most minimalistic way that I can possible, because we just jump straight into the daily tasks and get started with the day. Here's a little bump date for you guys. You could see Isabella mocking me. She's so funny. But I'm currently 24 weeks, like I said in the beginning. And I like to just put on my jojoba oil and my belly stretch mark lotion. You can tell we actually kind of have a consistent routine because Isabella knew exactly what to grab, which was her hairbrush. She doesn't really like it, so I just have to kind of twist while she walks away. And that's just what we gotta work with. First thing I love to do is just open up the blinds and the windows if possible to let in a good breeze and the sun, because we live garden level in an apartment and it makes a huge difference because it just gets so dark in there. This is the part Isabella hates. She does not like getting her diaper changed, but I like to just talk to her and have as much fun with her as possible. And I'm also trying to teach her, you can see 1 or 2, so we can start communicating a little bit better. But when she's already done, she gets this burst of energy and I like to just let her play and be silly. Anybody with a toddler can vouch for me that this is the most shot in the dark part of the day. You just don't know whether your toddler is going to like the food that you're going to make or if they're going to just throw it on the floor and throw a whole entire fit. But I like to switch it up, and we're going to do some eggs today with a little bit of seasoning. And for my own concoction, I like to make a mixed fruit bowl. So here I'm cutting out pineapple from the can, and then I already have oranges in the bowl. Also, Isabella here, she loves to just push on me and play between my legs when I'm cutting, which makes it a little bit more difficult, but life with a toddler, you know? So there she goes again. Here is Isabella's plate, and I'm gonna go serve her. She always loves to collect her toys on her table, but we move those around so that she can eat. And I just set up her iPad for her, and then I just wait until she gives me the green light. I look for that look in her eye where she says yum or something, because I need her approval on the food before I walk away. Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel. If you hear Miss Rachel in the background, don't mind it. That's Isabella. She is perfectly content. I served her breakfast, and it gives me a little bit of time to just decompress, you know? So now after I've cooked breakfast for her, I snack on this little bowl of fruits. I haven't made myself some eggs because I know Isabella is not going to eat all those eggs that I made her, and so I'll snack on those later. I just have some water. I found this really cute water bottle in the dollar section of Target. Usually I make my coffee. I'm gonna sit you guys down. I'm gonna chat with y'all. As I said, Isabella's not gonna finish it. I just checked, and this girl is literally downing it, but I can see her. She's literally right there. I watch her eat. We've had some freak out moments where something wasn't going down right, so I wanted to watch her. You know, I'm just like, I'm not helicopter mom, but I'm like somewhere in between laid back and helicopter. I usually make my coffee. I didn't because yesterday I got me some coffee from Starbucks. Yes, I am pregnant, but mind your business. No, I'm just kidding. Uh-oh, you know what that means? That means that it's an ad. We need to skip it. I'm pretty sure I need to invest in YouTube Premium or whatever it's called. I know I keep getting sidetracked, you guys, but this is just real life. This is my life. This is my life. I can never stay on one topic. It's like a bounce around all the time. That's why like I'm terrible at responding to people's texts, and I feel so bad about it, but this is just how it is, you know? This is my life. So I do the best that I can and just give myself grace as best as I can. You alright? I was right there. Yeah. I was trying to tell you guys, I try to get her to watch educational videos as best as I can. She has, and I'm not even joking with you when I say this, but she has an iPad addiction, and it's actually really bad, and I blame myself for it because I would just, you know, give it to her most of the time. It would help allow me to get things done. The overstimulation and the lack of doing hands-on activities, I don't like that. So I'm trying to be a better mom, and I'm trying to limit her screen time, at least 3 educational videos a day. When she sits down and she eats, she watches in her iPad, and I'm gonna be so real about it. It's just what we do, at least for right now. And then hopefully in the future, I can like take it back a little bit. I'm at fault, but I need to get better about that. Anyways, I was telling you about my coffee. I get caffeine headaches because I'm a coffee addict. I'm proud of myself because I have not having coffee every single day, but if I do notice that I'm having more coffee more often, I will not finish the one that I had the day prior so that I can save it for the next day. That's what I did the other day. I was like, you know what? Tomorrow is like your Friday, Destiny, and you deserve it. You've been working hard. I'm gonna give it to you. Speaking of working hard, Isabella's birthday is coming up. Her party is coming up. I have a whole bunch of things that I am working on that have kept me up. I'm doing a lot of DIYs for her birthday. I'm not hiring anybody. Me and Gabriel are like, here's our budget. We're gonna work with this and let's just make it happen. I'm making a whole video around it. Budgeting for a toddler's birthday. There's an ad. Look at you, say hi. You say hi. You blow kisses? Mwah. Did you eat? Are you all done? No, we're not gonna grab that. No, that's a screw. No, we don't do that. My little wild banshee. Okay, I'm gonna turn off the iPad.
No.
Yeah, because you're not watching it. This is what I'm doing. My YouTube studio right now because I check all of my analytics and see what I can do to improve and what you guys want to see. The watch time retention. They want to see this and they don't like this because they skip past this part. So I kind of like taken all of that while I gotta do other activities and stuff. So yeah, it's 8:20 a.m. right now. What, baby? Uh-oh. Another ad. I have all these texts. Like I need to get it together. I need to sit down and I really need to focus on this right now. Make the list that I need to make because I'm a type A type of person. I need lists, I need schedules. It just keeps me feeling good and not like overwhelmed, you know? So kind of how I was just telling you, I go through my analytics and everything. This is where I make my outline for all of my videos, but I also catch up on phone calls that I need to make to set appointments and things that I need to do to schedule things for Isabella's party and all of the crazy things happening. So now I move on to doing the dishes, and I love Bria Jones. If you don't know her, go ahead and subscribe to her. She's amazing. I just love getting my mind right and all of these things in the morning. So if it's not her, it's a sermon or somebody else that will motivate me. I prefer to get all of the cleaning done in the morning as much as I can as possible. So that's why I like to get the dishes out of the way, vacuum, and then I move on to laundry. I have the laundry room downstairs in my apartment complex, and I keep the door open and I can easily see Isabella, so don't worry about that. She's still in my eyesight. So So here's what Isabella's room basically looks like on a daily, but I like to take this time to catch up on all of my text messages and thank God for voice memos, because you see that I'm holding my phone up because I'm responding to all of everybody's texts as much as I can while I'm multitasking, pretty much just helping Isabella pick up her room. And I'd like to teach her how to pick up and assort her toys in certain categories so that we can just learn these life skills early on in life. Hi, Mom. This is as best as it's going to get for now. I do my best, but as you see, she's just gonna tear it right back up. Honestly, this is just for me because I just can't have a house in clutter. I just can't. And then she kind of gets rejuvenated to see like all her toys again, like in a new state. So I appreciate the fact that I put myself through cleaning, even though she's gonna, you know, destroy it again. But I put all of her beauty things right here, her bags, her purses. Oh my God, I cannot wait to redo this room because just like this is temporary. That stroller's in here for now. We've got her big plushies, mini tiny little toys that are gonna get lost everywhere. That is Yellow. Good job, Yellow. And then all of her big toys in here, cleaning stuff in there, writing toys, books, and then other random chunky little toys. Let me know. I want to know if you follow my TikTok because I announced it there first that I'm going to be changing the room up. And if you saw the room in its original state, yikes. This is a complete 180. It was a disaster in here. And me and Gabriel just took a whole day to gut out the whole room and go through everything she absolutely does not play with anymore. Yeah, now we're gonna transform this room into baby girl and baby boy's room. So you heard it here first. Or actually, you heard it at TikTok first. I got like a cute theme going. Tell me if you can see the direction of this. If you can see the direction of where I'm going with the room. I'm just waiting for after the baby shower and after her birthday so that I can really revamp this whole room. It's coming a long way. I let her play, do her thing. She's gonna destroy it, totally fine with me. I take advantage. So now I gotta get her and I ready for the day. I was meaning to get her dressed, but she got super tired because we played, so I like to set her down and wind her down for a nap. This time I get to take advantage of getting myself ready, but I forget to eat sometimes, and that's just pretty much what I'm doing. Also, I realized that the ingredients in here are not so great, but I discovered this app, you guys. This is not sponsored, but it's called Yuka, and it just shows you what's really in your food. Then I just move on to making my bed. It's always a disaster because there's 3 of us who sleep in it, and I'm trying to get Isabella to train in her own bed. So if you have any suggestions for me, please leave them down below. She was doing pretty good at one point, but then I got really bad about it and we just fell off. So we need to get back on track with that. You can see she got really tired and she's just been doing this thing where she falls asleep in my arms. So nowadays, that's just how we're starting to take our naps. So to get her back accustomed to her bed, I like to move her over there when she takes her naps. And then it gives me time to move on to leaving the apartment to go literally around the corner and switch out the laundry. So you can tell we're reaching about noon, and I don't really eat much of a hearty meal, so I like to get my snacks in with high proteins and whatever I can get in my body and practically just enjoy this quiet time. And normally I have so many things that I need to do. I don't really focus on getting in the shower or anything until later at night, but I was like, you know what, I need to take care of myself and just pamper myself a little bit. So this is your daily reminder, mamas, to take care of yourselves. And here I just wanted to put you guys onto the Tree Hut Moroccan rose scent of sugar scrub. It literally makes you smell like a tropical goddess. If you guys seen my previous vlog, I had gotten a facial over at Tricosi and I did my regular regimen, but if you see, this is what's happening to my face and I'm just freaking out over here because it's breaking out into basically a rash. So I can't figure out what that's about. Now I like to just put on my belly oils, and then I didn't wash my hair, so this is where I'm going to just dry shampoo my hair. I love this one because it hides the white dust and residue that normal shampoos leave behind. Now that Isabella finally woke up from her nap, it's time to get her ready so we can run our afternoon errands. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on your bell icon. That way you get notified every time I post a new video. Bye! We'll see you soon. Mwah!